Hey everybody, it's just Ryan here from Android Coliseum, and I just wanted to show you a new little device I got the other day. It's a nice little accessory to add to the collection. This is the KiDiGi desktop charger for the Galaxy S3. It's a nice little device, basically to plop your Galaxy S3 in. Pretty straightforward, simple stuff to do. Now, it came with a charger, and I mistakenly got the charger with the UK plug, but here's the thing, you can even still use a plug-in that comes with your computer. Plug that in, plop the phone in, and it works just the same way. Now, charging up, now it isn't as fast on using the computer versus using the wall charger one, but works just as well. You also have the option that if you press a little button here, it puts it into desktop mode, which you can adjust your desktop mode whatever you want it to have. In this case, it's just the app for the calendar, and then you have your standard apps if you want, your gallery, etc. there. So, great little device. Like I said, charging time is about 4 hours, I think it was, via the computer line versus using a house line. But otherwise, I mean, you're probably going to be using this at the office, where it's going to probably sit there all day, because this is really nice to be able to sit it into something and then see the screen. So I mean, if you want to put it into if you had daydream mode or whatever, if you put a special mode on that for signage and mod or something, or you have a gallery you want to play through. So pretty straightforward and simple. The only downsides I have for it, it's a little tight to get in. So getting it out, it's a little bit of a pull. Putting it in, you got to find the right spot. So it takes a little while getting used to. You don't want to push too hard and find you want to break it. So your first couple of times it's a little tricky. Other than that, once it's in there, it's really hard to, if I take it out of desktop mode here. Take it out of desktop mode. Come on. There we go. Sometimes the button takes a while to get there. Anyways, if I wanted to go back to the home button, I kind of have to make sure I push by my nail to do that, and to push and activate the soft buttons are a little harder to do as well, because it's semi-covered up with it. So chances are you're going to pull up it in and not use it for those buttons there. But again, it's kind of the problem. Some of the other ones have a raised platform where it kind of sits on, so this one that's recessed in there a little bit, so it's a little harder to see. But other than that, it works as it should. We have, let's take a look here. In the back, it's a micro USB connection, and we also have a line out. So if you have a set of headphones or speakers or whatever you want to use for that, go right ahead. And as an added bonus, if you are one of those guys that carry spare batteries, you can put your second battery in there and charge that up while you're charging the first one up. So great, especially if you take two out on the road. You can plug the phone into charge and charge the battery at the same time. So this is the KiDiGi one, and I'll post a link where you can buy one of these. But if you got a Galaxy S3, and there are other models out there that work for different phones, so give it a try. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Check the blog for a full review.